And I want to talk about Cornelius. He was, he really was such a prudent man. He was a man that was excellent in everything he did. He was a man that in the military, he climbed to the top. He was a centurion for Caesar, and he was good at what he did. But there was something very unique about this man. I don't know who raised him, but they did a good job on this guy. It said that he prayed always. He loved God. He was a devout man of God. And because he was this type of person, he was a man that was blessed with money. He had money, you know. Whatever you sow, you reap. So he was a hard worker. He was diligent at what he did. And he made the thing flourish. Amen. No, whatever he laid his hand to, it flourished. But he loved God. He loved God. And we're going to read that he was all in with God. He wasn't even a Christian, but he loved God. And he fasted always. We're going to read about this guy. What happened? I'm going to tell you, as we read this today, I want you to see you're the Cornelius. You are the Corneliuses. Amen? And I thought to myself, whoever raised him did a perfect job. You just don't get like this. This gem, this jewel only comes by someone that raised him as a little person. Those that are in the Olympics now, they started when they were just 3, 4, 5 years old, started doing what they're doing, and they finally made it to the Olympics. You and I are going to make it to the Olympics with the Lord because he's a God of miracles. Amen. But somebody raised Cornelius to be excellent in everything he did. And that weighed heavy on God's heart because he did what he was called to do. He was most excellent in it. Now, there was a certain man, so we read, in Caesarea called Cornelius, a centurion of the band of the Italian band, a devout man, one that feared God. Where did he get that at? It had to be his father and mother that taught him that. He was a devout man, one that feared God with all his house. See, in his house, he had servants. He had it all going, but he was a devout man. That's why he had it all going. He understood whatever I sow, I'm going to reap. I put in hard work, I'm going to get it back. I put in time with the Lord, I'm going to get God's favor on me. And God's favor was on him. He had a lot of servants around him, a lot of people in his house. He wasn't looking for somebody to make a cake. He probably said, we can't use anymore. It's like that place in back here